Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday night's Fantasy Grounds Gaming on Channel Rob Tui. We are playing Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I'll see about my camera, but not that important of an issue. I'll just turn it over to our Dungeon Master, Mr. Joe Numbers.
Good evening, everyone. We are one short. Someone picked her up. Good. Let's start introductions. Oren, you can start us off.
I fixed the issue with the speaker, so we're good to go. Hi, everybody. I am CJ, and I am playing both Orin Tilver, who is a life cleric of Helm, and Voila, who is a murder machine.
Like it to fire. Yep. Sling.
Urash54 playing Sling the Wizard, and I'm going to keep an eye on Orin as he moves Voila around the board tonight.
That should be helpful for everyone. Stacy.
Kinky.
This is Varied Fate playing Stacy, the half-orc fighter, and I'll probably just stick around Voila because we like to hang out.
Sounds good. Last and least, Liz.
Last and least, Rob Tui playing Liz, the lizard folk, who apparently is a little hurt, but is excited to continue the adventure. (S).
The party did get a little damage at the end of last time. We had a small fight with some drow. And then you guys, if you do remember, you picked up a, let's call it a follower, just scraggler, this deep gnome.
Zlorp.
Yeah, what with that, it looks like this map is pretty well cleared out.
Oh, cool.
What are the wishes of the party?
Do we know where the way to go up is? I know we know the way to go down.
Yeah, you do.
You're goddamn right you do.
But do we know how to get to the 9th or the 10th level from here?
This one, takes you to the 6th, I think?
Right. That's a gate. But is there like a pathway to walk physically up?
Oh.
There has to be, but I don't remember. We didn't come down from level 10, though. We gated here, right?
Right.
Okay, so yeah, there's got to be a path up. I think every level has a path up. I don't know where it is. Maybe we haven't found it.
I don't... give me a sec. I don't think there is one on this.
Really?
At least I don't remember you guys coming across one.
No. Sometimes on the map, like this, was this in the lower left here where I'm putting in a purple arrow? Is that a dead end, or is that actually a path up?
That goes down.
Okay, what about over here in the lower right? Yeah.
That is the only... That's where we ended. You guys didn't head over that way yet, and
All right.
that is up.
Oh, so we just found it. Okay.
There.
And do we need to go
Yeah,
up
this
to
is the way
10?
up over here. We don't explicitly need to. We're kind of still in exploring/leveling mode. I should probably heal us up a little bit if I can.
Excellent.
Unless we want to go take a short rest and preserve those slots.
Oh, well, we're not near the place where we were supposed to take a short rest. Where was that?
Well,
was that here?
we can go. It's over on the left where the Behir was.
Yeah, that's right. We want to take a short rest right there and just die the next 2 minutes. We could try to camp right here on the ramp. We could do that.
Are you the one that decided to rest up there?
I did. It was me.
Right next to the trolls too.
I think so. Yeah,
we're not going to do that. We're going to go back to the Behir later.
So this is the formula. I say the idea, and then you say no, we got to do something else, and then you figure it out.
Yeah,
that's the procedure.
I don't think it hurts us to go back and try to be safe. We're not under any strong time pressures at the moment, so
right.
That we're aware of anyway. So, Joe, we're going to head back to the Behir layer and try to take a short rest.
Sounds good.
Throw some hit dice. If there's no objections.
Nope, sounds good to me.
Do it.
What happened? Is it over?
I don't know. Do you want us to move ourselves over, or do you want to skip moving?
Uh-oh, we didn't lose Joe, did we?
We lost the DM.
Yeah, he's in the chat, but I don't hear him.
He's pondering our demise.
Am I back yet?
Yeah, you're back.
There we are.
Had some wheels spinning here for a sec. Sorry about that. So you guys are going to head over to where you killed that Bahir and try and rest, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, short rest, uh-huh.
Yeah.
And are you doing anything to try and protect yourselves?
I
And whoever's
imagine
idea it
we'll
was can give me a d20 while you're deciding that.
I imagine we'll huddle in a corner or something, like either over there or back there, somewhere where we'll have advanced warning if something is coming from the south.
Right. And this was the stripe thing was like a ledge, or it slides down, right? It's a ramp. Like, okay, I got it. Yep, I'm all good now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Some
So we're on the top,
escarpments.
right? We have the upper ground if anybody comes to bother us.
Yeah.
Escarpment. Thank
Hopefully.
you. Yeah, hopefully.
So yeah, I'll roll that die.
Okay.
Can't tell if that's good or bad. Probably bad.
All right. As you guys are taking a rest, Zorp continues to question everything and bug the shit out of anyone. You get a few minutes into the rest, and Zlorp ends up, for some reason, messing around with a stalactite, throwing a rock up at it, goofing around, doing whatever. The stalactite falls and crushes him.
Damn.
And as his small body twitches beneath, the stalactite suddenly shoots forward, and as his magic curse dissipates, you stand in front of an ogre. You can all roll initiative.
The fuck?
Yeah, the fuck.
One of you did guess correctly last time. He is or was cursed.
Sorry, whose idea was it to take a rest here?
Go to hell.
I think we're on our way, to be honest with you.
Liz, you are up.
Okay, Liz, evaluating the situation of being surprised by this ogre all of a sudden, is going to just try to frostbite.
Fail.
And that, and that'll be that.
Voila.
What's Wella got? Ooh, she has a spell slot. But I'm just gonna do a Eldritch Blast.
Good. Hit.
Ooh.
Hit. You can dash for free if you care to.
Tokens aren't locked.
Yep.
Third beam.
Hit.
He's nothing. We got this. That's her turn.
Orin.
Orin will try to Toll the Dead. Click the wrong thing. Or didn't click the target.
Fail.
Nice.
God damn.
I won't be greedy, and that'll be my turn.
Swing.
All right. He's gonna get a couple rapiers on him.
Hit. Hit again. He did.
Pokey, pokey.
Great. I got rid of him. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's good
Orin-
to be rid of him.
Orin looks up at the ceiling for a moment. Nobody throw rocks. And that's the lesson we're learning tonight, is don't throw rocks at the ceiling.
And with that, you guys are able to finish a short rest.
Truly, a nap is the best healing spell.
All right. With that, then you guys heading back over there, head up to the 10th level.
Yeah.
Next one up. Okay. Large cave system heading up north still, or heading up at least. You do hear a trickle of water to the south. Or not trickle, more of a running water.
Hey, Zlorp, my name's Liz. Oh, you're dead. He was with us for 2 seconds.
Heading to the south, I guess.
South.
To the trickling water. I hope nobody has to use the bathroom.
It did, but
I am a girl.
I don't have to do it now.
That allegedly affects females more than it does males, the sound of the water running. That's what my mom told me anyway.
I can tell you when I fill up my cup at the fridge and I have to use the bathroom, it makes it more intense for sure.
Noted biologist Rob's mom.
Yeah, right. She used
Yeah,
to, she'd say, "Oh, I gotta run. I have to go to the bathroom," and then I'd turn the sink on, and she'd be like, "How dare you? You know that triggers me." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever."
She was really ahead of her time with the whole trigger thing.
She was school teacher. She stuff.
Hip with the kids.
Except didn't see Star Wars till she was like 65 years old.
It was
so
a
yeah,
fad.
definitely a river to the south. As you get closer, it gets certainly louder. Dirt floors, cavern, large ceilings or tall ceilings.
Gotta look for boat mimics.
What's the light situation?
As it normally is, dark.
Okay.
Orin, as you walk forward, shield alight, you see that you're going to turn this corner, and two things happen rather quickly. One, you hear a shout, kind of a gargled, raspy sound, dead ahead of you. And second, as you kind of hold up and stop, you smell the distinct stench of troglodyte.
Fucking trogs.
You can all roll initiative.
Mm. Sling, rocking that one.
Changing the color.
Changing your dice color. That doesn't do anything. Troglodytes. Whatever.
I mean, maybe not like, really, but mentally it does.
Mentally, right. Makes you feel better, I guess.
Kind of like Santa Claus. You know it's not real, but you do it anyway.
What?
You love Santa Claus.
What do you
Santa's
mean
not
Santa Claus-
real?
Not real. What are you talking about? That's bullshit. I remember Santa Claus. I remember Santa Claus bringing me gifts every year until my parents died at a very young age. I don't know what you're
And
talking about.
he was so heartbroken he didn't do it again.
You guys have all seen that Ryan Gosling Saturday Night Live thing where he totally believed in Santa Claus? Oh, God, that's so funny. It's one of the funniest ones.
Troglodyte comes running in, seeing the light, and tries to bite and claw. Misses on both. Voila.
Gonna blast it.
Yep.
Don't go too close to the water. There
Hit.
might be a shark mimic.
First blast is enough to take it out.
Oh, damn. She will take exactly 2 steps this way, see if she can see any more. And then she'll take 2 steps back.
She does see stuff here.
Oh, okay. Is that if I just drag that, or do you want me to roll again?
Oh, you can drag it. That's fine. It's a hit. It's the same creature, so we're good.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And a hit.
Guys,
Chuck.
there's a big fucker.
Flying
Drop the
spider.
bag,
What
goes
the
down.
fuck? Jeez.
And then she'll step back over there. And that's her turn.
What up, Twitch chat? Is anybody here? I know everybody's home. Everybody's home, but they're not watching Twitch. What's going on? What's up, everybody? Say hi if you're in the chat.
Another one comes running in from the dark. Tries a bite and claw. Couple of misses. Another one runs in. Bite and claw. 2 misses. Orin.
Orin is starting to feel racist against trogs.
I think we're okay with it.
Yeah, because they're ugly, so it's fine.
Yeah,
And this thing,
that's a
right,
good
speaking of
reason
that.
to be racist towards somebody.
Before you do anything here, I
Oh, no.
always forget this. Oh, you
Aw.
failed. You taking a big whiff of this thing and it takes you the wrong way. You are poisoned.
Gross. I'll cast Word of Radiance.
Right. There we go.
I'll throw up my mouth a little bit, and then that'll be.
That's part of your turn.
Liz.
All right, Liz. We'll move a little bit closer up here next to Stacy. I'm going there. And we'll do a little frostbite action, which is a save. It is.
Success.
All right, then. That'll be it for me.
Blink.
All right, let's start with the one that's hurt.
Hit. Oh, shit. Sorry. Give me a sec. You're good. Go ahead.
Is he still up?
You for some reason it did the damage to number 10, but it killed 10, so 5's still there.
All right, yeah. So 10, the one in front of me is gone. Okay, good. Keep attacking.
Miss. And a hit. Stacy.
There is a flying spider.
I see that. It's kind of freaky.
It's Gyrant.
Oh, I really need to write
Gyrant.
down.
It's Gyrant.
All right, let me move down 30. Sling is in the way, but I'm going to shoot through him and hit the giant thingy, which is -2, or is it big enough that I don't have to worry about sling?
It might also be up in the air.
That's true.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh,
Okay,
is he
no
flying? I
penalties?
forgot about that.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Elven longbow.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna make that a menacing attack.
Success. And you put one in its eyes. Drops.
Put one in all 8 of its eyes. Your arrow split into 8 and went in each one of its eyes.
A cluster arrow.
I like it.
Those are banned by the GDM convention.
I'm gonna need to get some more arrows.
Anything else?
Uh, no, I'm done because I don't see anybody else to shoot.
Give it a minute.
Not if I don't advance my turn.
He's concocting something when he goes silent like that.
Yeah, he's reading or planning. Exactly.
Stirring the pot, right?
Or he went to the
Oh.
kitchen for a drink and he's making us think that we. Oh, well, I
Right?
was wrong.
Have nothing to do with what I'm actually doing, right? I actually had to go just step away for a sec. Not at all. A spider comes right around, is flying in front of you, takes a bite. And then shoots his web. Misses. Voila.
Ew, says Willow.
Yeah.
Burn it all to the ground.
Burn it.
I will burn it with force damage because I only have the 1 spell slot left. They're weak.
She gets her stuff back on a rest.
Solid. Oh, she did.
Oh yeah, warlock. She got both of her
Lessons
spells.
learned.
Whatever, 3 slots.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, what did you?
The first one was a fumble.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's sorry about that. Yep, you're good. Hit. And a hit.
Boom.
Easily take it out.
Nice.
She'll take a step back, and then that'll be her turn.
Orin.
Orin retches a bit. He sees the giant flying spider. He will do a Toll the Dead, even though it'll do less damage than usual. But it's ranged.
Fail.
He will move over here just to kind of expand our blocking line here.
All right, Liz is gonna come down. Say, oh, right there, I guess. And in fact, 10 more feet, because she's got 40 movement, so I'll go right there. And I'll look over to the kindly Mr. Spider. I assume gender, could be a female. And give it now that I see this, I'm going to lay a tidal wave across the first two.
Okay.
See how they like that shit.
Do spiders really need to be flying? I mean, they can crawl all over.
I guess these ones fly.
There are spiders that kind of float on the wind because they make little balloons with their silk.
Sling.
All right, moving in. Try to take this guy out. I can reach him, eh?
Hey.
Beauty. Oh,
Solid.
No effect. And a hit. Sling, as you take that one out. You hear the familiar twang of several crossbows.
Ding.
The first is a hit.
can I shield it?
You try.
I will do so.
It hit anyway. The rest do not hit. And as usual, Timber, Sling falls asleep.
Damn it.
Drow and troglodytes?
Stacy. Do you want to drop prone on yourself too? If I
I can do that. Yep.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna attack number 18.
You would need to get close enough to see it. I think it's close would be 60, right? You have dark vision up to 60.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Yes, Stacy.
Shut your pie hole, Liz. God.
So enjoyable.
No effect. You guys are dodging bullets here. Hit.
Ooh,
Fuck.
another.
No effect.
All right, let me make this a menacing attack.
Fail. And whatever it was died. Spider. There we go.
Scared him for a second.
Yeah, it scared. It died from being scared to death. So you do it. That is the one correct answer.
Another troglodyte comes running in from the dark. Another crossbow fires. Hits Stacy.
I would like to use my reaction and try to attack it. It crossbow fired me from this distance.
Oh yeah, you're fucked. How do? Yeah, that the troglodyte didn't do it. Whatever's acting now did.
Oh. Oh, okay. Then never
Oh,
mind.
some unknown fucker in the distance. Jesus.
Right. You did fail.
Wait, I'm going to use Indomitable.
Which is you get another try.
Reroll.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you did succeed.
Haha.
Ada.
You do not fall unconscious from the poison. Now the troglodyte runs up. Another crossbow fires from the dark. This one misses. Voila.
Voila will come forward a bit. See that Sling's unconscious. He's going to assume the troglodyte did it and try to kill him.
Go for it.
Bitch ass troglodytes. Oh, sorry. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, it did. Sorry.
All right, cool.
Took
And
him out.
then there's another troglodyte.
Hit. And a hit. Takes that one out too.
Oh, that was fun. That's your turn.
Crossbow. Misses. Another crossbow. Misses.
Wow.
Spider comes flying forward, tries to take a bite. Misses. Orin.
Fucker's always sleeping on the job. Orin will trudge over and use his action to try and shake Sling awake.
Sling does not wake.
Whoa.
Fuck. Bonus action. I'll cast a spiritual weapon next to the flying spider.
So I don't know. I have a Fey ancestry, no magic sleep, so this isn't related to magic, right?
Correct.
Very good.
Miss. Why were you at disadvantage?
I'm poisoned.
Oh, that's right. You it should have had a 1 reroll. That should have gone away after your 1 turn.
Okay. You want me to re-roll that?
Yes. That's a hit. Liz.
All right, Liz is going to do a bonus action healing word on Sling.
All right.
And then she will move down here and do a cantrip on the spider. Did Sling wake up from the magical healing?
Did not.
Did not. Okay, well, he healed nonetheless. So the cantrip is known as yes,
Silence?
frostbite. Yeah, the frostbite.
Gotcha.
You're absolutely right.
Fail.
All right. And then that's it. And I'll say Sling doesn't know how to wake up.
Duck.
CJ, what did Orin do? Did you
Another.
physically touch him?
Yeah, I
Yes.
used my action to try to shake him awake.
Oh, and that didn't work either. Okay.
Sling, you are unconscious. And fucked. Stacy.
Bitch, stay asleep. You are unconscious and fucked.
She's gonna drop her longbow, pull out a scimitar.
Friday is the best day, you guys.
Oh, nice. No effect.
Stacy on fire tonight. I believe that's number 3.
Yeah.
She's gonna do a little movement.
Hit. Hit. Dead.
I wasn't trying to move, Joe. I was just trying to test to see if I could go to the water and to sling in the same turn.
Oh, sorry. I thought you had it out there before.
No.
And then she wants to finish her turn. Oh, she's got to pick up her weapon. Never mind.
You can see a little bit further out running forward there.
Dad?
Mama!
This is one of these things in D&D where my character goes, I got this, and I walk out there, and then I just get swallowed whole.
That's basically how your first character died.
Yeah, that's true. I
got this. Yeah, I like that.
I got swallowed whole by diving into the mouth of a... That sucked. That was like a year ago.
But it looked really fucking cool.
It did look cool. If we had it on video, it'd be awesome.
A crossbow from the dark. Plinks off orange shield.
I'm wise to your tricks.
Oh, Stacy does get hit by the next crossbow. Nope. There we go. Succeeded on a con save. Voila.
Well, I will take a step down, look where those bolts are coming from.
Fireball now?
What now?
Fireball now?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, she'd do it.
She would
Yeah,
do
she
it.
would.
She would do it on top of all of us.
Basically like that.
You'll get the 2 you see?
Any additional? Just those.
No, you do not.
All right.
You should move it up.
Yeah, but he already said that
That's not how this works.
that's made a, if he said no, you wouldn't only get those. Well, what if I move it up here?
One failed. And that lizard got toasted.
Suck it, Grandpa.
I'm so sorry.
Her fireball is like fucking massive, isn't it?
She's not really sorry, but she says sorry. Then she bounces back there.
I think it's just.
Nicely done.
I think it's just 10. Yeah, it's a 3rd level or it's a 5th level, right? So it's 10 instead of 8. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy having been knocked off his ride. He rushes forward, dropping his crossbow and having his short sword out.
Look how small his weapon is, guys. So tiny.
Another crossbow goes flying, hits Stacy. Successful on the con save. Orin.
As a bonus action, the weapon will attack the drow.
Miss.
I'm trying to decide between trying to heal, sling some more, or just getting in there myself. I'll move up to try and keep the drow's attention so he doesn't try to murder Sling in his sleep. And I will do a Toll the Dead. Word of Radiance, because I'll get two dudes.
Both failed.
And that's Owen's turn.
All right, Liz.
All right, Liz will move 25 to there and try to do a melee action. Oh, snap.
Go ahead. Did.
And then move up to 40 there and do my other.
Miss.
All right, that's it.
Sling.
Laying and sleeping, I think. Am I still unconscious?
Oh, yeah, you are. Sorry. Stacy.
Let's see. Just gonna move up here.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I should be able to see a little bit more on the north there too. Maybe. Come on, give me my 60 feet of. Okay, thank you.
Give me my 60 feet, fucker.
All right.
Speaking of line of sight, I was playing around in Unity today. That line of sight looks like it could work well.
Oh, it's when they get it all fucking fixed up, it's gonna be. I mean, it's already nice, but it's gonna be the fucking bomb. I can't wait for it to be what everybody's doing, what all the kids are
Dash.
doing.
Action surge. Pulling out my second scimitar as a free action. Movement to get up on the lizard. Oh, across the river bank. That's how they were able to get us. Okay.
Hit.
Let's do a trip attack.
Success. Hit.
He
The
did?
lizard goes down. As the lizard goes down, the drow is
Drow's right in
standing.
front of me. Perfect.
Hit.
Trip attack.
Fail.
And the last one.
Hit. Well done. Crossbow to Stacy, misses. This one stands up and draws his short sword. Attack misses. Voila.
We ain't having none of this. Try and take out this drow.
Are you gonna take my kill?
I'm contemplating having her cast Circle of Death just for fun. We should go with Eldritch Blast here.
Hit. Hit.
Which one's 31? Oh, the one in front. Oh, okay, sorry. I forgot you also had something over there.
So I'll move down there.
Womp.
What was that spore?
Tries Fairy Fire.
Oh,
Doesn't
fairy
work on
fire.
anyone.
Jesus. It didn't work.
And crossbows. Get Stacy. Passes the save. Orin.
I'm getting so nervous. I'm gonna fuck up on that save.
Doing well. You made it a bunch of times.
I know, but the probability is, getting to that point.
Hit.
As my action, I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on Sling.
Poison removes, and Sling is no longer unconscious.
Yay.
As a free action, I nudge him with my foot, like, get your ass up! And that's my turn.
All right, Liz will take a scimitar swing.
Hit. Miss.
It was a hit miss.
It was a miss.
In that case, I'll swing again.
Miss.
Still a miss. Wow.
Sling.
Sling's gonna stand up startled. And go after
Stands
the
up and
drow.
says, every fucking time.
I'm asleep all the time.
Frickin' arrows. I hate arrows.
Half the time, I'm sleeping all the time. Half the time,
Hit.
all the time. I know what I did.
Is that like the Tiger Cologne thing?
I don't know what that is.
Hit. 50% of the time, it works 10% of the time.
Oh,
Hit.
I actually haven't heard that. That's funny.
Yeah,
Killed the drow.
Take that, and I can only move 20 or 15 because I was prone. I'll go to there.
Stacy. Toe to toe with the drow. Miss. Bad miss. Please roll a con save, please. You're good? No effect. Miss.
God damn it.
Hit.
Let's do a disarming attack. Let's try.
It failed.
What's up, McClancy? What's up,
Drops its
Drake
short
Takes,
sword.
Gorvidal, Realvis, Cordovan, Crazy Cynical, Digital Prophet, DM, David Keith. I see you guys. I see you guys there.
Fairy Fire fails once again. And this one, if you would do a strength or dex save, whichever you want.
Who, me?
Yes.
Seared Fate, Fairy Fire fails. What that was? That was a 5F right there.
Yeah, that was.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fairy, if you could do a check. So strength or athletics, whichever you'd care for.
Trying to figure out which one I like better.
That was a Pecky Peter pepper.
But I know what you tried to do. I get it.
Right. Yeah. All right. As this drow tries to round on you to be able to get a better grip or kind of grapple on you, you easily slip to the side, shrugging off its shoulders. It stands ineffective. Voila.
Can't technically see anything, I don't think.
But I'm yelling that they're there because I see
Oh
them.
yeah, definite sounds from the
Yep.
battle that Stacy's having, of course. But
No, she'll
that
move through
and
that
you
way.
know the general direction these arrows have been coming from.
All right. Stacy will get mad at there, so she'll shoot the lizard.
You could shoot the rider on top of the lizard, the one that's actually shooting the arrows.
Technically, he's 5 feet out of my line of vision, so I can see the lizard. Looking at the wrong sheet.
Hit. Hit. And a hit. Lizard drops.
Sweet. That'll be her turn.
Crossbow goes up towards Walla. She's supposed to have a cloak on, so I'm going to try that again.
Right.
It was a hit, so never mind. Don't worry about it. Passes her concentration check, but fails on the con save for poison and falls unconscious.
What was she concentrating on?
She likely has hex. It lasts for like a whole day or something like that.
Yeah, it was Hex.
But hex will no longer be concentrated.
Didn't realize she still had that on.
Orin.
I'll move that way. Or I'll try to toll the dead on that warrior there.
All right. Success.
All right. That'll be his. He'll Really switch a weapon 20 feet to there, and that'll be his turn.
Liz.
All right, Liz is gonna janky movement. To there. Try to do. Frostbite.
Fail.
Hit.
Sling.
All right, I'm gonna move right there. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt. This one.
Okay. Hit.
And that'll do.
Stacy. Miss. Hit. Miss. Hit.
Stacey gets 4 attacks.
She has
3
a
and then an offhand.
Oh, 3 is extra attack 3 at
11th level
11?
fighter.
Oh yeah, 3 attacks. Oh man, you don't see that very often, do you? Nice.
Fighters don't live that long.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Hey.
here he
The
comes.
lizard takes a running leap and jumps straight across the river. No problem whatsoever. Obviously, the rider with him.
I was hoping you fell off halfway through.
Right, yeah. Crossbows. I don't know. Give me a sec.
Why is it disadvantage?
It says it's targeting something it shouldn't be.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Try not to have these. I usually drag and drop these so I don't target the wrong damn person, and I apparently didn't do that. So, hit on the crossbow.
What?
Con save is a success. And you see this thing begin to retreat.
Damn it.
Chicken shit.
The drow in front of Stacy continues fighting. Once again, will you do a strength or athletics check? Oh, yay.
Bob's
This
not
thing
good enough?
rounds on you one more time. This time it manages to get you in a like an arm bar, and you are grappled and restrained.
Fuck that.
Got jiu-jitsu'd.
It then starts trying to walk. You fight it, but it starts walking away, pushing you towards away from the party.
That seems like a problem.
Voila. You're unconscious.
Oh.
Drow. Sitting on a lizard. Orin.
If everyone could stop falling asleep, that'd be great.
That's your instruction? Stop falling asleep.
It's a suggestion, really. 5 feet to there to touch Voila and cast Lesser Restoration on her.
She wakes up.
That's 15 and 30 to there. And the weapon's not going to be able to keep up, but I don't try it just in case.
All right.
Liz.
Liz gonna move right there and yell, "Have at you!"
Hit.
Try.
You got 2 targets.
Oh, you know what? One of those targets, I can't untarget it because he ran off screen. Hold on, I can do it.
Give me a sec.
Okay, yeah, I did it.
Good. Okay.
But I got a 23 either way. Okay.
Yep.
And one more attack.
It's a miss.
Damn. Okay. Wow. I don't think I can do anything else. Damn it.
You're a lizard man, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. I can still attack. It's at disadvantage.
Right, but I
can
didn't
still
want him to
attack.
keep. I get an op shot if he tries to move away, though.
Yep.
Move to there and see if I can see where that one running away
Yep.
got off to. And tag him with another firebolt.
Don't you have Blade Song on so you can
Yeah.
move further?
No, I didn't trigger it because I figured these guys weren't going to do much to us, saving them up.
Oh, you liar.
And then I fell asleep.
Damage done.
And that'll do.
And then I fell asleep.
And then I fell asleep. That's right. Stacy is a miss. A miss. Another miss.
Jesus. You become ungrappled.
What is half your level?
5?
In your wild swingings in your offhand, you actually nick your shoulder pretty badly and will suffer ongoing damage.
Fuck.
Oh, damn.
Is that a piercing weapon or slashing?
Slashing.
Is there a
Thank you.
save for that?
Not this turn. At your next turn, it will be though.
Oh, yeah,
You'll
I
be able
got
to
you.
have a
Okay.
save.
I tried to make sure there's a way to get out of all those.
Yep.
That's a rare one. That doesn't come up very often.
The lizard and its rider continue, and this guy continues as well. Shoots off a crossbow and continues running. Misses. Liz, would you please do a dex save, please? Easily able to dodge. This thing kind of suplexes Stacy, seeing it's not going to get away, now surrounded, and then disengages and runs off, retreating as well. Voila.
30 feet that way. Balls.
Did you say balls?
She'll dash. Yeah, because it was 5 feet out of her range of vision.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Oh, fuck, I'd love it.
Oh, I couldn't move that far because she was unconscious and had to get up. She'll still be that far.
Double balls.
And she'll need prone removed.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Triple balls.
Triple balls. Where does it end?
We have a crossbow. Towards Liz is a miss. Orin.
Are you bleeding over there, Stacy?
Yep.
A little bit.
It's not good. I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Healing Word on Stacy. Oh, add T3 to that total. Oh, yeah. Sorry. And then he'll move that way.
That you said?
Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot to click the thing for being a life cleric.
And that wound does heal up with that.
Nice.
With your healing word.
And then as my action, I'll use a cantrip to do Toll the Dead on this warrior.
Fail. He falls dead.
Die. That was big.
Behold the fate of all cowards, Orin yells, and then passes his turn.
Nice, Liz.
All right, Liz is going to move to here. And then she's going to put a tidal wave here coming back toward her at these guys.
All right.
Actually, put it on the yeah, so it's just 10 feet. She will say at the top of her lungs, "You shall not escape." And the Drow warrior is prone. Lizard is not.
Oh, fell off the lizard then. Sling.
There. Another firebolt.
All right.
Oh,
No effect.
it'll do.
Stacy. No longer grappled, restrained, or wounded.
Due to
Okay,
the
let me
quick
see.
thinking of triple balls.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's too far. I'm not going to move that far or that. I'm kind of. I was trying to figure out whether or not I'd be able to reach. But anyways, I'm going to move back and try to pick up my bow.
I forgot to put it on the ground. I hope you know where it is. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's like somewhere
It's
around
over there somewhere. Yep.
this area.
The lizard has lost its rider and is trained. It runs to Liz and attacks. Misses.
Not what I intended.
Once more, crossbow. Hits.
I will shield.
Is now a miss. And continues its retreat. Voila.
Well, I see the lizard, but she doesn't see a drow. So she will do a little movement here. Right to there. Now she sees a drow. But she'll shoot the lizard.
Hit. Takes the lizard out. Hit. And a hit. Stands up. And runs.
When disadvantage is an advantage. Voila.
Yeah, I guess that goes from one person to the next, right? Orin.
Orin doesn't yet see the outlines of a fortress, so he's going to keep pursuing. He doesn't see anyone there, but he is going to take the dodge action.
All right.
Okay, Liz will move to here. Try fight.
It failed. Sling.
I'll move to there and do Toll of Dead this time.
Why do I get the feeling this is all a ruse to draw us up the stairs into whatever the fuck is beyond that death trap or whatever the hell's up there?
Probably just paranoid, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's always fine. Nothing ever happens.
It's just a portal. Whatever, you know.
It's just what's his name? The Mad Mage. I was sick of waiting for you guys. Let's do the final battle now. It's just in there, halfway down.
You run and pick up your bow.
Yes, I do. That's what my plan is.
This guy stops shooting his bow and runs full bore up the stairs. Voila.
Blood! I might be lacking here.
You good? Miss. No effect.
Shit. Sorry. Misclick on that last one.
Just roll an attack.
Right.
That's actually a miss. I'll take care of it. Did we do that wrong? I did it wrong, sorry. You hear a large shout from the one that ran up the stairs. And then what you can only imagine to be the grabbing of weapons and armaments from countless numbers of somethings.
I think it's time to go, guys.
Gonna let this elite drow warrior get out of here?
We're gonna take a last round of shots at him, but then we need to leave.
Okay. Chad.
I'm ready to light him up.
Are we running back to the way we came? To the level 11?
Yeah,
Or,
that'd be the safest way to go, yeah. And then probably one of the portals.
This one runs forward and shoots a crossbow.
well, he's a talent. Oh, he shot it at me? I take it back.
Did. Do you know why it's rolling at disadvantage on you?
Frostbite
Right, thank
Yep.
you.
has an effect on
That's
it.
why I can never see it when I go and look and figure out
Right,
what
because
the
it's
fuck
gone.
happened.
It's only
Yeah.
a one time. Yeah, that's right.
That's why you have Fantasy Grounds, boys.
That's why you do it, so you don't have to remember
You
that
don't
shit.
have to have a DM that fucks everything up for you.
Whoa, why am I targeting everything? What's happening?
Or
I don't think you can see that. He'll reiterate the take your last shots and then leave, but he's going to stay there and first he'll cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Okay.
And he'll dodge.
Liz.
All right. Try one more time. See if I can get the last bit of his energy with Frostbite.
Success.
Since not, I will move that way. As per the suggestion of a party member who seems to want to do things to keep us alive. I don't know.
I drift in and out.
It's neither here nor there. Oh.
Some of you might not be able to see it, but something else appears over there.
A Drownmage?
Boo.
Oh, this is bullshit.
As he sees one of your party running away, and the other one standing ground, seeming to protect the others, a large cloud of poisonous gas surrounds the three of you.
Oh. Yeah, Celestian, my hair got wiped out by coronavirus. Also known as COVID-19. Which many people don't realize that the 19 in that is 2019. It's the year. A lot of people don't know that.
Sling, you looking forward, you see a spider come sprinting out of there. It is completely disregarding any sort of difficult terrain or changes in altitude levels of. You then see a mage come to the bottom of the stairs, standing next to the warrior that was there.
Yeah, fuck all this. We gotta get the hell out of here. I agree.
Sling.
All right. I'm going to invoke as a bonus action my blade song.
Okay.
And I'm going to drop. I'm going to just drop it behind those guys and try to get something in the dark, but I can't see anything, so that should be fair there. And I'm going to uptick it to 4th level.
All right.
Target these guys. I'm holding down the left mouse button. Oh, let me just throw that off the board. I gotta do saves first. So when I go to click on the damage thing, I hold the left mouse key down and then right click to add to 4th level. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna see that cloud of and say, "Get out! Get out!" Run to there.
This is an entire voicemail from my neighbor.
I saw your picture on there. You better be careful.
That's the whole thing. No,
Sounds like
fucking.
fighting words.
I saw your picture on there. On where? What the fuck are you talking about? That's funny.
Stacy, anything?
I would hate to leave my party behind so
Bullshit.
far behind. Yeah, I'm pretty
so far, yeah.
running away.
Stacy heard retreat and said, "Okay, gotcha."
You're gonna twist my arm about it, jeez.
Top of the round. Voila.
What horrible shit happens with me being in this cloud?
Nothing good. Give me a sec.
Nothing good.
That only did 48. I mean 3d8. 8d6. Sorry, for my fireball. So I'm gonna just take off a 3rd level since it didn't, for some reason, bump it to 4.
I got 8 dice. 8d6 you rolled.
Yeah, that's a 3rd level.
Okay.
Fireball.
You gotta learn how to upscale those ones
I
easily.
do. It didn't add the dice on when I right clicked, so it was weird.
Okay, so sorry. Is it Voila, right?
It is. I was wondering if anything happens to her before.
Yeah, I gotta roll a save and damage here. Started your turn there, so save and some damage.
Well, I doesn't like it.
Yeah, she's familiar with this one. It's rather nasty.
I go that way.
Keeps on running. There we go. Orin. You got the same shit here. And you're up. Liz.
Same thing for me, huh?
Yep.
In the danger zone.
Hey, new Top Gun's coming out soon.
Yep. Maybe.
And
push
you're
back,
up.
Push back every movie ever made to the time. Dash to there.
The cloud drifts along.
Fuck that cloud. Saw your picture on there. You better be.
Save that.
Sorry, it's taking me long, guys. You see the cloud disperse as its concentration on that drops. However, in that spot, you see a large amount of tentacles suddenly sprout from the ground.
Ew.
Got some weeb shit, guys.
This crystalline spider continues to rush forward.
Whoa.
Sling.
All right, so
I got a deck save for you.
thankfully I have my blades alone. Do acrobatics.
And I'll drop it on you.
All
It's
right,
a save, not a check.
good point.
Oof.
Gotcha, though. You're going to take some bludgeoning damage and be restrained. You'll be able to do a strength or dex check to end your turn starting next turn.
I will
The
drop a
DC is
fireball.
14.
That area there.
Give me a second here. I haven't gotten a chance to make some available to see, so I want you to. Fireball's not one of those ones where you have to see the area, right?
No, it gets everybody
No.
who's in it, whether you can see them or not.
No. Like he can see 60 feet, but he's lobbing something that's more than 60 feet away.
Right, but he can. Oh, yeah.
See what I mean?
No, maybe I don't see what you mean. What is the question you're asking? Does he have to be able to see where he's putting the fireball? Is that what you're asking?
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
So because it's dark, I would have to go only 60 feet away from me.
You could see 60 feet from you. But the thing is, you can launch that thing like 180 or 100. You can launch it for fucking ever, can't you?
Here's what
150.
here's what Fireball says. A bright streak flashes from your pointing finger to a point you choose within range, and then blossoms into a low roar into an explosion of flame.
Okay,
You're
so you
good then.
don't have to be able to
You
see
do
it.
not
Yep.
need to see it.
Yeah,
Put it in
yeah.
that general area.
Well, now that I highlighted a bunch, you can't see.
Oh, okay. All right. You're right. Yeah, that's where I had it. Thank you. Sorry about that. That was
You're good.
trying to be tricky.
It's worth a shot. Worst they'll say is no.
Druids
All right, I
don't
got
have
everybody
shit for
target.
AoE.
Various successes or failures.
All right, so let me hold the damage button down and then right click to add dice.
Yes.
Didn't work last time, so I'll try
You'll
It should.
you'll
it should
see
roll
the
up like
dice add. You'll
dice
see
themselves.
them
You'll
actually
see
go.
another one add
Yeah.
onto it. Yeah.
So you basically hold the damage and drag it like you're gonna throw it in the chat, and then
I get a hover over chat. That's when
and then you'll right click and it'll add a die every time you right click.
All right, so this is a 4th level, so I have 10 dice.
There we go. Big explosion. Few of them die.
Save on this turn, so
Oh, you can save at the end of your turn.
okay, I'll try the acrobatics.
And you are free.
So I will
No longer
move
restrained.
40 feet to
Nope.
there.
That is the end of your turn, bud.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, thanks.
Makes sense. Okay. Stacy.
Yeah, she's gonna continue running, but it's only gonna take one movement turn. She's not gonna do dash action.
Okay.
She, kind of hopes her party catches up to her,
Sounds good.
and she'll continue this until something happens.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bunch of these guys running out. Voila.
I see that Sling has gotten himself free.
Yep.
Then I'm.
Fly, you fools!
Right? Oh, we are way past break too. If you guys want to take one.
Oh yeah, that's a good shot. I totally forgot.
Should we take a break right now since we're pretty much at the top of the
I think
round?
that'd be worthwhile. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
sounds good.
Voila. Yeah. Voila. Just finish your action. We'll get to go then. We'll come back at 10 too, guys. We're good.
This is gonna seem shitty, but she's gonna run up here, and she's gonna grab Orin. She's gonna cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
And she will say, I think, 100.
Spot you can visualize, right? You don't have to see it. You just gotta know where you're going.
Yeah, I'll go over there. And that'll be her turn.
There we go.
All right, so we'll come
All
back
right,
at
cool.
10 to.
Yep. I'm back at 10 too.
All right, sounds good. All right, everybody, we're gonna put the slides on. Take a little short break here. Not quite 10 minutes. As a matter of fact, it's going to be 7 minutes-ish. And I will then open Photoshop 2020 and change this slide. This is not FGU, Min Clark. No, nobody's crazy enough to actually play a game on stream with FGU at this point. Some people might be, but it's still in beta, right? So people are under the misconception that it's a fully released version, but no, it's just in beta right now. Anybody can get it, though. The difference is that it used to be closed beta. Now it's open beta. But anybody that has an ongoing campaign like we have for a year, you're not about to change it to Fantasy Grounds Unity because that just would be a giant mistake. Even though it would be cool, there's too much potential for stuff to be wrong or whatever. So we probably won't see that. Drake on the Saturday night game was going to change to Unity, but he decided better of that. So we won't see that either. There may be people streaming Unity on Twitch, which you can do if you get permission from Smiteworks specifically. You have to email them and get permission. But it is allowed if you get their permission. But they aren't recommending you do it because, it's still in beta. So if a mistake gets made or if it crashes or something happens because it hasn't been fully tested and released as a public software, it doesn't look good if somebody's streaming and it crashes. That just looks bad. So, but yeah, I don't plan on using it until it's fully released. Also, people keep asking me about my Fantasy Grounds modules from DM's Guild, which in theory technically should all work with Unity, but people say, oh, I tried this and I tried that, and I have to keep. I'm sending dozens of emails a day. It's in beta. It doesn't. It's not the final fucking thing. Stop bothering me. That's not how I say it, but that's what I'm thinking. All right, what am I doing? Oh, right, I'm changing the slide in this thing. So let's go to Twitch right here. I'm gonna go to Twitch. This one. And then I'm going to go to Announce Mad Mage, right? I'm going to open that. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but you'll see the result. And then I'm going to change. Wow, today's episode 48. That's pretty crazy. We've been playing this game for over a year because we've skipped many weeks. So next week will be episode 49 on the 27th. So I will save this slide. Once I save it, it'll populate correctly in the slideshow that you guys are all watching. And then since I'm in Photoshop, I will go to the YouTube slide, change that to episode 48 for when I upload it after the game. Open Pictures, YouTube, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, episode 48. Save it. JPEG. What the hell just happened? I hit the wrong button. That's what happened. Save it. JPEG. Save it. Now, do I have the correct slide for the Sunday show? That's the question. Let's look. Look and see. I might not. Yeah, episode 107. Josh Watmow. It works. Excellent. So I can erase that 106 one I had from last week because there was a change and then I had to change it, and you guys, you understand. Okay, YouTube 106. Oh, I did erase it. The generic one is the one that's there. Okay. So we have 3 minutes left in the break. I have a Diet Coke here, so I don't actually need to leave anywhere. These headphones are starting to bother me, and there's still, what, 90 minutes? Or 70 minutes left in the game, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, all kinds of noises. All kinds of noises you're hearing. Saw your picture on there. You better be careful. I don't know what my neighbor was. Not have the slightest clue what he's talking about. Today is his 69th birthday, my neighbor. I couldn't go over and visit him, though, because, you know, coronavirus. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we got to be close enough to the end of break by now. Ah, there's still a minute left. I like to take the full advantage. However, I will mark myself back.
All right. Looks like CJ or Fate, are you still here? Are you here?
I'm here.
We will continue hoping Fate will come back shortly then.
All right.
All right, so this drow closest, or not closest, but ran up on Sling and is crossbow. Misses. This one does the same thing. Misses. Misses. Orin.
Gonna run down there, kind of hold the line and wait for everybody to get past.
Liz.
All right, Liz is going to dash, janky movement. And as I do that, I will also use a bonus action. Myself a second level.
All right.
Sling, you got action surge?
No, can I do a bonus action Misty Step after dashing?
Yes.
All right, I will be doing that. Oh, I shouldn't have tipped off the DM.
Yeah, totally. Movement, action, dash, bonus action. Totally legit.
This drow steps up and, seemingly having disregard for at least one of these other drow, shoots a lightning bolt forward towards Sling.
Good lord. Oh!
Remember how many ones I roll, guys?
Yeah. Is that a lot of
So
them?
you're saying you rolled all ones?
Not all. Definitely more than 50%, though.
Can
I
you
like
see
it.
that?
That is
'Cause
a
that's
statistical anomaly. This is
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
It's because you're a financial advisor. That's your punishment.
Right? I rolled a 16, rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8d6. That is slightly lower than average.
It is.
And congratulations to Sling.
Thank you much.
Well, 8d6 would be what, 28? Would be average. 7 times 4, right?
Yep.
There we go. Spider. Everyone else ran too far away. Sidle up to Sling and try to bite him.
Do it. Get his face.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't need to get that close. Excellent. So it's going to go here and just take a look towards him.
feeling lonely over here, guys.
You failed your saving throw. You won't be able to use reactions, and your speed is halved. You cannot take more than one attack. And you can either take an action or a bonus action. I did not do this on purpose, I swear to God.
Wait, so he can do what now? He can take an action or a bonus action when he has half movement?
You're slowed.
So fuck me.
No reaction, speed half, one attack on your turn, and either an action or a bonus action, but not.
So your best move is Misty Step and move half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
So that's a 50-foot total, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, I shouldn't have clued him in. No, he said he didn't do that on purpose. Magic.
Magic.
I love it though. I love it. This is where I want to be, right here. Just
The
figure it
mage
out.
continues running forward.
Wait, don't you get to move? Oh, it's not your turn yet.
Yeah,
I
it's
am
not even
turn.
his
Oh
turn.
shit! I thought it was his turn. Oh my god. Holy lord.
Fling.
I'm gonna take a quick look at the
Yep.
condition. So I know. Put it on myself instead of.
Oh no, I already did. Sorry.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and Misty Step right there, and that means I can run 40 because I want to dash, and I get 40.
No, you don't. You can only take an action or a bonus action.
Correct.
So all you can do since you used a bonus action is move half, which is 20 more feet, which is why we said it's a 50 total. We already figured this out.
Yeah, so your speed is halved, and then you can use either an action or a bonus action.
All right. I think I will use an action. Then I'll just.
No, you've already used
the bonus action.
a bonus
okay,
action.
the
Yeah,
bonus
so you
action
can't
is
use an action to
full
dash. All you can do is move half your movement. Again, we went over this 3 times.
Perfect.
I see that you're caught up now.
Thank you, Rob. Your patience is it's beautiful.
I don't have any patience. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's right. Yeah, you are giving that man credit where it is definitely not due. Stacy, you turn around and see your party.
Awesome.
One of them decided to run back.
Not my issue.
He's concerned.
You said retreat, asshole.
I can't. I have to make sure that he's not going to be savable before I leave him. So I'm doing shit.
He's not even an original party member. I don't care.
Wow.
Wow. No one is an
Fling is,
original
yeah.
party member as far as you're concerned.
Oh yeah.
She's the only character that's original from Waterdeep.
Playing with a bunch of noobs, she is. Anything else for you, Stace?
When did we start that campaign? Not this one, but the one before. How long have we been playing these?
Waterdeep?
Yeah.
Long time.
In the before times.
It was in the before times, before self-quarantine.
Hold on. I used to keep a log and notes and shit.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. So we started at September 7th, 2018.
And when did we
fucking
start
year?
this campaign? I mean, I can look it up on YouTube, but if you have the notes.
I'm trying to look through my notes to find out.
And is this on your character sheet or in the notes? In the notes?
No, in my character sheet.
Yeah, okay. On your log.
Uh, 12/14/2018.
Right, so September to December, it was only like 3 months or whatever. September, October, November, December, right? Really quick. And then we've been playing this for 15 months.
Ish.
Yeah.
Voila. Oh, running away. Gotcha.
Well, yeah, 15 months.
Following orders.
Well, December, what was it? December 18th?
Yeah, December 18th.
So January, February, March. Yeah, we've been playing exactly 15 months. 15 months and 2 days. This is session 48, I think, of this campaign. So we've skipped probably 12 or 14 weeks in there somewhere.
Orin.
Yeah, I stopped writing notes after session 32.
Sling's definitely not his usual self at this point. Many of the drow are catching up.
Lazy.
And I think your spiritual weapon just expired.
That's fine.
Right when they caught up to it.
Did he have anything important on his body?
It's already counting him out.
He's got a spell book that's probably worth something.
Well, he's so now he can only move 40 total, right? 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, that's bad. I can step out. I'm going to step out and tidal wave any of these fuckers that are up front. But I don't know how much that's going to help.
My options are limited.
If only you had turned drow or something, that'd be.
I am going to see if this works. I am going to try Divine Intervention, which uses my action. I roll a percentile dice, and if I roll a number equal to or lower than my cleric level, my deity will intervene. The DM chooses the nature of the intervention.
Yes.
As the DM, would you give me anything for using my inspiration on this?
Possibly.
All right.
Like disadvantage?
I'm going to do that.
Don't use a wish, whatever the fuck you do.
And I'm going to roll percentiles, and we're going to hope for the best. Nope.
What are you supposed to get?
10 or lower, and it would have worked.
Oh, shit, okay. Alright, I might have something I can do.
I'm going to move back 30 feet. And that'll be my turn.
And I might also just get shot out of the sky. My plan is to turn into a giant eagle and run in there and grab him by the shoulders and fly him out.
That's cute.
But I'm gonna get 80 arrows in my face with a low AC.
Hey, I'll cast greater invisibility on you, and I could be like Wonder Woman.
Ooh.
Huh? Flying a glass plane, glass eagle.
Continue to rush forward. I'm trying to make this a little faster. Liz, you're up.
All right. Well, I mean, this is a desperation move, but I am going to bonus action wild shape, combat wild shape, and I will change into a giant eagle. And that gives me a movement of 80, or a fly of 80, I should say.
Okay.
So, janky movement here. I will move there. And let's see, that is a bonus action and a movement. So for my action, I will ready an action to move my movement when he grabs my talons if I'm still alive. So in other words, on his turn, he'll run and grab my feet, and I'll fly 80 feet as my readied action.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this right. So you're flying over there, and your intention is for yourself to land or get close enough to the ground so he can jump on your back, or are you grabbing him?
No, I can't quite get to him now because that's the maximum movement. I can't get to him.
Yep.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly there and then just hover like 5 feet off the ground or 7 feet, whatever his height is maybe. And then my intent is for him to grab my feet and I'll fly away as my reaction or as my readied action. So as long as I'm still alive and he can grab my feet on his turn, we can go 80 feet. Okay.
So I don't think it really applies or matters at all. Just an FYI, you don't have a hover; you have fly. So you can fly down towards there with your claws extended, ready to grab him. You just can't make it to them there on this time, and you're not particularly low to the ground. And that's kind of what I was getting at. Is
I don't have a hover. Yeah, so that means so the way I play.
Yeah, you're just flying towards him.
Right.
Yeah, you're good.
Right. Okay. And then here's my readied action. Okay.
Good thing I got this magic rope.
Well, all you need to do is grab my feet and hang on.
Oh, okay, you're low enough to grab feet.
Yeah.
The mage runs up and just screams no as he targets the savior bird and launches some magic missiles.
Yeah, well, that's not good.
I would have asked Liz if she had any final words to have engraved on her tombstone, but
Well, the worst that happens is I get knocked out of form and I fucking am there with him now. In which point I throw my hands up and go, fellas, can we talk
The
it
spider continues, runs forward, slamming towards. Oh no, he recharged. Looking towards Liz as well, who passes her wisdom save. Well done.
So sling is turned? What does that mean?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to find the thing on slowed. It's not in the appendix for conditions. I want to make sure I understand it.
Yeah, there's not an effect to put on you that details it specifically, but I can keep telling you if you would like me to do that.
Yeah, once we get there, yeah. I'll tell you what I want to do, and you can tell me if it fits.
Sounds good. This mage looks towards Liz.
What the fuck? Why isn't slowed in the Appendix A? That is bullshit.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too, but it's not. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm searching on.
It's under movement.
Its Witch Bolt misses.
Yeah, good. All right, is it Sling's turn yet? When's Sling's turn? When's it your turn?
This drow runs up. Shoots crossbow. Hits the bird.
If you can't find slowed in the player's handbook, just turn to the section called Making a Character, because you'll need to have that ready in just a second.
Slip that on my radar.
The bird is hit by a crossbow bolt, fails the con save, and falls poisoned and unconscious to the ground.
Jesus Christ!
You forgot about this, didn't you?
You know what's funny is I have a spell called Protection from Poison, but
You do, yes.
I didn't. The reason I couldn't have done, if I cast that, I wouldn't have been able to then come over there and the whole fucking thing. Fuck!
You want to draw a prone on yourself?
Oh, certainly.
Sling, you see the bird swooping in and then take a crossbow bolt to the wing and just plummets to the ground. Poof. In the dirt.
So it's one of those poison things that healing doesn't fix.
Oh, I think we're
Say
good.
that one more time.
I can't heal them and fix them with like a healing potion.
Right. It took
So,
CJ's
I'm
lesser
gonna-
restoration to wake them up.
I'm gonna do a cone of cold this way. Hopefully those guys here were in big trouble.
I did squawk. And then there
Yeah,
was a
go for
thud. I don't know how much a giant eagle weighs, but it had to be a pretty big thud. I fell like 5 feet to the ground. Oof.
All right, there we go. Cone of cold.
Light them up. Lots of failures, I see.
Best I can do in this circumstance.
Bunch go down.
What are those guys running for?
You're talking to an unconscious bird, man.
That's true.
Stacy?
Well, I'm still behind me, so she's not turning back. I'm not turning back. So I'm only going to move 30 feet.
The drow seeing the downed... Oh, no, he doesn't want to move. Seeing the downed bird, turns his crossbow towards Sling to subdue the last enemy. Misses.
By the way, how do they know that wasn't just some giant eagle flying through the scene? How do they think? How do they know it's me? They couldn't see me when I changed. Oh, maybe a couple of them could.
Well, maybe, but I'm only assuming large eagles are uncommon in an area they control quite well.
That, and it's underground.
Another bolt told Sling. Voila.
There's a risky thing that I could do, but I don't want to be like responsible if Voila dies as a result.
Oh, you're good.
You're good. DM's made the decision.
I doubt she'll hold you responsible.
I would.
She definitely hasn't held back on feeling bad about hurting or harming anyone so far. So
Right.
That is true.
What's her alignment now?
5e doesn't even have alignment.
It does. Line second shit. She's chaotic neutral, so she runs. Yeah.
Crossbow to sling. Misses. Orin.
Son of a bitch.
I love you, man.
Your goodness wants you to go back and save them, doesn't it?
Lazy Stinner, thank you for the resub. You're about to see me die. Also, Urash.
He doesn't have any goodness.
I
He's
got
lawful neutral. But he is sworn to try and protect those he can. Trying to see if there's anything he can reasonably do to prevent losing them both.
Yes, Lazy Stinner, chat commands are in effect. Yes, they are.
Watch him be a dick and put a random monster in there.
Random monster here.
I don't think if he just joined, he won't know how to fix you.
Oh, Lazy Stinner has redeemed a long rest,
Oh,
which of course is instantaneous.
You?
Thank you, sir. That might be, well, no, it's not might. That just did save our lives. For, at least for a minute.
Long rest, huh?
You don't sound too happy.
Oh, I almost had Sling dead.
Long rest, huh? Oh, fuck.
All right.
All right, whose turn is it?
See, I don't know. That sounds like it's a good voice because then all their little shit recharge.
Yeah, they are all getting a long rest as well.
This guy shoots crossbow at Liz.
Orin didn't do anything. I didn't get to take his turn yet.
Oh, that's right.
Let me make sure Blade Song came off. It did. Okay.
Orin's feeling a resurgence of power, and assuming it's his destiny to not leave his co-workers behind, he's going to come down this way. Let me double check the size of this.
That cost him 100,000 XP to redeem.
Wow.
It should.
Awesome.
Thanks,
It should,
Sooner.
yeah, it should. It's expensive.
Can't really see, but because he can't see anything that is within, I think, 40 feet of him, he's going to put this right there. He's going to
Okay.
cast Dawn.
Sure.
So that's all sunlight.
Sounds
How
good.
tall is that?
40 feet.
Okay, so I can fly over it.
Nope.
I'm still unconscious.
The cavern's 30. So.
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
But the important thing is it lets him see further so we can move it later.
Yeah.
Fail? Or, yep, a couple of them.
And that'll take off Shield of Faith, which is already gone, which is fine. It was a movement and an action. He's done.
We got a crossbow. Miss. Sling.
All right, I'm gonna do a cone of cold again on these guys.
They better check their privilege.
Correct.
Hey, Londell, welcome to the chat.
Couple 8s in there.
Saw a few successes this time, at least.
And I can't move, right? Because I'm slowed. I can either do an action or move. Like, say I wanted to move to right
Oh, you
there
wanted
get
to know
closer.
about that. Right.
No, you can do an action or a bonus action. You can still move, but you can only move half your speed.
Yep, and then when you end your turn, you can resave. I assume we haven't been doing that. But...
I don't think we have.
All right, I'll move to there and finish my turn.
Okay. Drop the save on you. Stays there. This one rushes up and continues pelting crossbows. This one goes towards Liz as a hit.
What? I'm just lying on the ground and it's shooting me?
Are you marked
Yeah,
prone?
these guys
And
are
it,
not
and it should be.
Right?
Did it shoot at disadvantage? Because I'm prone, right?
Did you not have prone on you?
Does long rest take off prone?
It's
No,
still on you.
It's still on me. Did he shoot at disadvantage?
No.
Why not?
I dropped it on you. I don't know.
Is there something weird with the token if we're being wild shaped?
Oh, we better find out about that. Just attack me again, Joe, and see if it gives you disadvantage.
You guys can see it on there, right? The prone is still. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Do you not see it?
Well, I had to scroll up and I.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it
expanded
is there. But he shouldn't. If he's shooting at me ranged and I'm prone, he should have disadvantage.
He does. Yeah. Oh, I worked that time. I don't know. Maybe I screwed something up to begin with. Stacy.
Seeing as that nobody else is coming after Voila, she's gonna kind of get up closer to this corner and just, take a moment to listen, see if anybody else is gonna come, if she hears Drow coming.
She doesn't. It's pretty far to hear. You do hear the water trickling, and you hear Orange shouting. Not able to discern what he is saying.
So she's just gonna wait here, see if anything happens.
This cat's not getting killed by curiosity.
Voila.
Voila feels a surge of power herself, and she really fucking hates Drow. And now that she can only kill some Drow, not all the Drow, she wants to make sure she kills the fuck out of the Drow she can.
That's what Zell would say.
Kill the fuck out of the Drow. Yeah, totally.
So she's gonna cast Dimension Door again.
Okay.
Stacy, do you want in on this? We're gonna go kill some Drow.
Can we use it to come back here if it goes wrong?
In a bit, yeah.
Okay.
Voila will move up and grab Stacy and cast Dimension Door. We'll see right over there.
What? Right in the thick of it?
Yep.
Poof! There you are.
Surprise, motherfuckers! That's a move and an action. Does she have any bonus action shit?
I kick the bird and say, cheer, cheer.
That'll be her turn.
Liz.
All right. Am I unconscious and just can't do anything?
You're just prone.
Oh, I'm conscious. Okay. Well, I'll unprone myself.
Hey, take me out of here. Let them
And then
handle
yeah,
this.
I'm just gonna fly and talon Sling by the shoulders. Now is that gonna hinder my movement by, like, am I gonna be slowed by carrying him, or what's the story on that? Right.
What's your strength right now?
As you contemplate that, Joe, CJ, can I go in that dawn, or is that a bad idea?
Can you take 4d10 damage?
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
All
So
right.
I get damaged if I go in there. Okay. My strength
Yeah,
as
let's say it
16.
move your movement down a bit. What do you got?
I got 80.
Down 20. You can do
Okay,
60.
so I'll go. In that case, I'll go 60. So I'll go 20 up, and then 40.
So you're gonna go grab him though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him as I go by, right?
Okay.
And
Well,
then
I will get you an option on the spider.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
And
then
then
you're gonna fly up over that way.
Yeah, and I'll be up 20 feet in the air once I have
Sounds
him.
good.
So that people can still shoot us, but no melee stuff. Yeah. Okay. And then the op shot.
Fuck. Nope. You try to pick him up, and as you get hit by the crystal spider, you transform.
Okay, and it says 2 damages in the chat. Did I get hit twice?
I think one is to finish off your wild shape, and the other is
I
to
got you.
overflow.
Okay. In that case, I will look at him and go, "How's it going there?" And then let's see. That was. I got up. I used half my movement anyway to stand up, but then I could have dashed. Okay, so I haven't used any actions, and I haven't used any bonus actions, and I've moved a little bit. Okay, so here's what's happening. Reevaluate. I am going to 5th level. No, I'm in a 4th level cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
No, hold on a second. Oh yeah, I'm the only fucking one that's hurt. Jesus. Okay. So yes, I'm in a 4th level. I think when we got the long rest, I didn't get.
Yeah, I think it only helped your. How much carried over? 7 is all damage. 29 damage.
So when we long rested, should my regular what's the rule on that? Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know. I just did a fucking long rest, and I would imagine
right. So I need to tell Diablo Bob, like, if the rule in the game is that you get your regular form is also healed. Does anybody know the rule? I don't know the rule.
I don't think that comes up just because
you wouldn't have a long rest in the middle of that. Yeah.
I would assume that it heals your base form up as well.
Yeah, okay. So I should be down then, whatever the yeah, go ahead and fix it, Joe, whatever the hell it is. Okay, so then I'm not going to cure wounds. Instead, I'm going to blight this spider. Fuck this
you just have the carryover damage, which was 7.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to blight the spider.
Successful?
He takes half. Right? Yep. God damn, is he immune to shit? What the fuck? All right.
It is a large crystal spider.
So then I'm gonna steal Misty Step from Sling. I don't have it. All right. I'll move here, and I will. I'm going to use my one-time Hungry Jaws racial cantrip.
All right.
I can make a special attack with my bite, so I'll do that. This is gonna suck. So there's
Just how to use
that.
all your teeth.
You hit.
Okay, and then I do this damage. If it does any damage to it, probably not. But because I did that, I get special.
Broken teeth.
No, I get
Sighing motion.
2 temporary hit points. Yeah, bitches.
That might save the day. You never know. It might.
Fuck! What a turn. All right, I'm broken.
But you're a good friend.
Yeah.
I mean, ineffectual and ultimately useless, but
Good friend.
but a good friend.
Jesus. It's a sad day.
Crack it up over here.
Feeling just as rejuvenated as everyone on the opposite side of this. This guy runs up and lays a cloud kill.
Nice. Oh boy.
Did I fail
This
my
guy's
save?
the
Or,
dawn. I'm sorry, what that?
did I fail my save or?
Oh fuck.
no, I-
21 probably
Lost
not.
it.
No,
Yeah.
you did not. I keep forgetting about your thingy. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I had to scroll up a lot.
Yeah, you were successful.
Sorry, everybody. This was just going to be 2 of us dying, but now.
The Drow Mage that's turn it is right now is in Dawn. Is it only if it ends its turn, or is it when it starts?
Yeah, I should have been more clear about that. If it ends its turn there, it takes the damage. So you could have
Okay.
flown through it, but if you ended it there, it would have taken damage.
Well, not
This thing is GTFO away from sunlight.
and that would have made a difference, but it ultimately would have been the same result because I got hit anyway, so wouldn't have.
Right.
But yeah, that's good to know for my next life because we're dead.
Yeah, we're fine.
You're basically fine. Yes.
You're basically fine.
The spider doesn't seem to give a shit about Cloud Kill and slams Sling. Hits.
I guess I'll shield that.
Okay. Caused it to miss. Second slam. Hits.
Last time he slowed me, so I feel like I got out of that on the plus side. So the cloud kill doesn't impact at the start of our turn, or is it?
Yeah,
It's at the start. Yep.
Okay, so he got hit by it.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to care. Orin.
La-dee-da. I think that was it. Let me measure. Fucking goddamn it.
It took away this circle.
I do that shit
I do
all
that fucking.
the time.
Yep, every time it happens. Did you hit the button that removes everything by mistake? Yep, totally.
Yeah, so it can move 60 feet as a bonus action, so I think I can get it there.
Okay.
which is mostly just to get it out of the way. As my movement, I'm going to move up there. I see the cloud kill. I'm going to try to dispel that.
Excellent.
So that'll be a caster level check.
Our hero.
Or a
Caster check.
no, caster check, yeah. So that's 5 plus my proficiency, which is 4, which is 9.
We're good.
All right.
Cloud kill dissipates as it is dispelled. There's some
Destroy!
foul words from directly in front of you. This guy runs up and shoots crossbow. Do you want to make sure Voila has her cloak on?
Right, sorry.
Alternatively, I can just shoot her twice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. And then put it back on because I missed. Sling, you're up.
All right. Being that this thing's crystal, he's already slowed me once. I'm going to drop a little shatter, 4th level on him,
Sounds good.
exploding away from me and my partner.
See what's successful.
Didn't do what I was hoping.
Fuck all these drow.
And
Anything else for sling?
I think I will take an op shot. Move
That didn't
to
work out very well for me.
Just to get out of his action. And Liz can hold him back, pin him.
That's a hit.
All right, I'll shield.
Still a hit.
All right, that's crumbles.
Crossbow. Misses sling. Stacy. Not this close.
Yeah. Yeah, Stacey ain't happy. She will shoot somebody with her longbow.
Do it. Hit.
Let's make that a menacing attack.
Success. But you put him down anyway.
Lovely.
Taking the drow out of the fight. Or the mage out of the fight.
What the fuck is that 60 circle?
You don't
Daylight.
know.
I just remembered that these are drow and I can cast daylight and fuck them all up.
Yeah, they don't
Girl,
like
really?
like that dawn cast spell there. They keep running the fuck away from it.
By the way, there's nothing stopping from any party members saying to all the other party members, does anybody have daylight? Because somebody might not remember they have it. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, I didn't know you had it
Like the
either.
person who has it. That's
Right.
who's gonna
I'm looking through my sheet like, what can I fucking do here? And I'm like, oh, there's daylight.
miss. And a hit.
Let's make that a distracting strike.
All right.
Yeah. So whoever hits it after. And then I'm going to move.
All right. The lizard runs out and away from daylight.
Good. Good.
Voila.
The Emperor.
Voila starts to cackle with unmitigated glee.
As she is wont to do.
What's this, daylight?
Nope. That
The
death
opposite.
thing.
This is Circle of Death.
Oh, shit. Bye, everybody. Daylight no longer needed, probably.
Pretty sure she'd have moved that over 5 feet just to give Liz some shit.
God damn it.
I believe that's every.
Yeah, should be
I'll
alright.
roll some saves.
This is called massive fuckery.
This is
There we
a
go.
murder hobo spell. Massive fuckery.
It's like, hey, small village, you
Yeah.
are now dead.
But he dies. Babies
All
are not
right,
immune?
goes off. We have death abound.
Good. Fuck this
The
spider.
lizard survived.
Oh, I didn't get that one up there, the Drow Elite Warrior 40. We can say he's lucky.
No, just drop it out. Drop the save and damage on it.
Just say he's lucky. He is lucky. He didn't die anyway.
All right. That was an action.
Back the fuck up.
She really wants to fuck that guy over. But she will, yeah. But she's giggling the whole way.
Puny drow.
Did you guys see that? That was great.
Liz.
Okay, Liz is going to use another 4th level slot, if you will, to cast Blight once again.
All right. Success.
Yeah, take half of that, stupid spider.
It did.
And I say, don't kill me. Don't kill me, though.
It
Don't
tries
kill me.
to
Don't kill
kill
me.
you anyway.
Don't kill me.
Couple of slams come your way. First is a miss. Second hits. This thing is heavy.
Yep. That's all right.
So it has one square in the affected area. How do you want to rule that?
Yeah, it's in there.
Cool.
The drow runs. Orin.
Chicken shits.
Who's running now after 100,000 XP save?
Yeah, that really would have sucked for you guys who were so close to leveling.
We are now. We're gonna get a massive amount of what the hell's in there. We're getting it all. Whatever it is, we're getting it.
Orin.
That's right.
All right.
That was a it's a bonus action to do that, which is neat. There's a big spider there. There's a drow and a lizard running away. I want to come over here. I'll target the spider with a Toll the Dead.
Sounds good. Fail?
Yeah. Suck it. Oh. Damn it.
All right.
I have.
All right, I'm gonna drop another shatter on it, 4th level.
Okay.
Crystal, that should shatter, right? That should be, like,
But I'm hoping.
vulnerable to that shit.
It's acting an awful like a golem. Success?
Yeah. It's, like, resistant and immune to a lot of shit, probably. Does shatter give half damage?
It does, yeah.
So, yep. Damage done.
And yeah, that'll do.
Stacy.
I really enjoy playing Fantasy Grounds with the players don't know the result of the damage. You know what the fuck's going on. It's more fun that way.
I like Demon that way. A little bit
Yeah,
more
me too.
paying attention, but it certainly does sometimes slows things, but miss.
Makes it more fun though, I think.
Kind of reminds me of sitting around a table. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly, because you don't know.
Trip. All right.
The player tells
Success?
the DM, I did 20 damage, and the DM writes on his notes, so you say. And he writes 5.
4.
You know, whatever, yeah.
Hit. Lizard runs.
My in-person game, D&D, we decided to suspend it because of, self-quarantine.
Yeah.
And I was like, if only there was a way we could play
Virtual
online
tabletop.
virtually. And they're like, all right, fine, whatever.
Voila. Viola. I was going to target the spider with some Eldritch Blasts. Wrong sheet.
She likes it.
Uncannily effective.
Miss.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
Miss.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
Miss.
Eldritch Blast.
He's still a little off.
Is he your Pokemon?
He's still a little off center because of that awesome Circle of Death thing.
Really feeling good about all those.
Yeah. She'll take a step back. Get him,
Nice.
Liz.
All right. Yeah. Right? What the fuck is gonna hurt this spider? Oh, I know.
A sledgehammer.
Yeah, I'll try this. I'm gonna cast this moonbeam right here, like that.
All right.
And then that doesn't do anything on my turn, but you just wait and find out.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're gonna see something.
All right. Success. And it's going to try and kill you.
Okay.
Hit. And a hit. Slamming these massive legs down onto you.
Goddamn
Yeah.
fucking fuck!
Think you lost Moonbeam.
I did. So maybe don't cast Moonbeam when you're in melee combat is the lesson to be learned there. Everyone who's watching this on YouTube for all of time. Don't do that.
Yeah, it could have worked. Lawrence.
It's just not a smart play. I wasn't thinking. Getting attacked by a giant spider. I'm not thinking right.
Orin sighs softly, and he steps over towards Liz. And
Do
a
cleric
fourth
shit! Yay, cleric! Holy moly!
I got a healer.
Oh, was I at 0? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. I gotta be prone then too, don't I?
What the fuck do you not notice? That's how you lost Moonbeam.
I thought I failed. All I did was look in the chat and see that I failed my save, or I thought I failed my save, but it was in fact that I was unconscious. I didn't know.
Yeah, you should be alright. Will you mark yourself prone? I don't
Yeah,
think it'll matter, but
I'm doing
just
that.
in case.
Then there's a bonus action. Well, I can't do that because I already cast a spell. I do nothing. Well, I'm going to move over here and try to get the spider's attention.
Sounds good. Sling.
All right, I'm going to try force on this thing, and thunder didn't work.
Force is never the answer, man.
A third level magic missile.
Damage all around.
Seemed like that might have done some good there. All right,
All right, Stacy.
It's still within reach. I love it.
You have like a front end 150? Holy shit. Oh, your elven bow, isn't it?
It's a longbow, so that's just typical long.
Oh, is that? I thought it was an elven thing.
Now the elven gave me +1.
Oh, I'm excited to try a new strategy on this spider.
Hit.
Still around.
Fuck yeah.
Drops him.
Nice. Fuck you, runner. Little lizard pal's next.
And your little dog too.
Right.
Lizard
Oh, there he
runs
goes.
into the thing over there.
just keep pushing that down right into the fortress.
Voila.
I am gonna fuck this spider up.
Well, it is almost dead.
Do you not want me to try to kill it then? Should I
No,
leave
I'm
that
before
for you?
you. I'm before you. Oh, you're voila. No. Try to kill it. I'm just saying. I have a new plan that I haven't used
I'm
yet.
okay with this
Yeah,
not having to
I'm
work
okay
out.
if I don't get the chance to do it, but I've got a new strategy.
Run away!
Oh, sorry. I assumed 22 hits.
It did, yeah. Sorry. Hit. Oh, damn it. And fuck. No
Nice.
effect. Damage done.
Ooh. You should get another chance.
Okay. I'm going to stand up, and then I'm going to move away from Orin, so I'll go to here with half my movement.
Okay.
And now I'm going to try Thunderclap, because maybe Thunder fucks with it, but it might not even.
All right. So this, you slap your thighs together in the hopes of killing this thing. It was successful in its save.
Oh, jam. So then nothing, we don't even get to know.
So the one hit point that he needed to get, guys, he did not get.
Fuck me! And now it's the spider's turn? Oh, I should die.
Now, the spider is just going to try to kill him again.
Oh, shit.
Orin gets the attack. Manages to hit.
Oh, this is too funny.
Liz gets a hit.
Yeah.
Liz gets a crit.
Of course.
And just for fun, as an effect, it apparently hit you in the right spot. You are now paralyzed.
Oh, goody.
Orin.
I don't like the spider shit. It's annoying. And gonna try to stab it with my spear.
Fair enough. Miss.
Ooh.
Let it get around to my turn again. I'm paralyzed.
No. I got this. I got
it.
Instead of that, I'm going to do a bonus action to do a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I'll make it a 2nd level.
Hit. Dead.
Oh, my God.
Bitch ass spider.
At this point, you find yourselves out of combat.
All right. Run in there and get all that treasure and level up.
Well, there's still people in there.
There's still
Oh,
people
there's still people in there?
Well, there's at least a lizard, and I think you killed that drow. I'm assuming that wasn't every drow in the fortress.
I'm assuming it was, because that's how dumb I am.
Is he still paralyzed?
Do us a favor. Turn into a
Just
bird.
for the
fly
round.
over
No,
there.
he's not.
Oh, okay.
Turn into a bird and do some recon for us.
It's a thing you can do, sure.
Turned into a bird last time worked really well for him.
I'm going to delete that off my character sheet. Fuck birds.
Dinosaurs
You're right.
only.
I should have turned into a spider and been like, hey, and started winking all my 8 eyes at that
I'm
other spider.
friendly.
I'm friendly. Sneak up behind him and boof him.
Liz
Boof.
can go up to half hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
And that'll leave 13. Sling can gain 13.
I need to kill something. Just one thing. I'm like 40 points away from it leveling up.
What if you slash your wrists and then we save you at the last minute? Is that anything?
That's like a new character.
Oh, I didn't give you guys one of these.
Oh, this
Oh.
might be it. This might be the 40 points right here.
Yeah, you guys like every fucking thing in this level. Yeah. Yeah, that should do it. That was the big one too. Okay.
So now,
Wow.
but in order to level up, we have to take a rest.
Yeah. There's a hut that keeps us protected for 8 hours.
What?
Oh,
Don't you
that's
just
right.
have someone in chat buy you a rest?
Who's got 100,000? No, not when we don't need to.
There's a whole day cooldown. Plus, we're just now ending it on
Oh, yeah.
time.
All right.
Look at that
We are.
ending on
We
time.
are
Yeah, we
perfectly
can level up.
timed. Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, you guys ended up. That was
That was epic.
well done.
Yeah.
You guys stayed alive, and I think you probably would have found a way to stay alive had you not had the long rest. I can't be for certain,
Yeah.
but
Well,
I had
maybe
a
half
bunch
the
of high
party.
level spells.
well, I mean, you probably
Except
would have
for-
had to roll new characters. I'm just not positive they would have died.
Liz was unconscious and nearly dead. So, yeah, it would have been.
Multiple times.
Right.
Times.
But then we
That drow poison's a bitch, man.
drow poison.
Which I have 20 things of it.
Yeah, you just don't care to use it.
I forgot I had it until
I
I started
did
looking
kinda
at
like-
my character.
What the hell works against drow? Who has sunlight? Who here possibly has sunlight?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Yep, that's funny.
I also have protection from poison, so just remember.
You do also have protection from poison. I remember the last time you guys got in kind of trouble. You're like, hey, we should all have this protection from poison, and someone was like, no, I'm good, and that person got completely killed.
Yeah. I think I tried to give it to somebody one
I
time
think you
before.
did, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
they're like, nah, I don't need it, and then they're dead now.
They did. They died. Yep.
Which idiot was that?
Thanks again, guys. Good game.
All right, awesome.
Thanks for running,
did
Joe.
you guys find a chance to rest? It looks like everyone's will be leveling up.
Cool. We'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Orin won't. For some
Aw.
reason.
Oh,
I
poor
heard.
guy.
I actually heard the tears, CJ. That was pretty good.
Well, the thing is that he's only like 2,600 away, so like one more encounter and he'd get it.
Yeah.
But we should rest and do it.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Good
Have a good
times.
Yep. Have a good weekend.
All right, there they go. There go the players, everyone, and that was Friday night. So, redeem, fuck that. So we pretty much almost died, everybody. That was crazy. That was super crazy. But guess what? We didn't die. We lived. Because Stooner redeemed a instant long rest for the party during combat. So that's a thing that you can do in the chat. So that was pretty awesome. All right. Let's take a look at the slides that you guys are seeing now. Oh, first of all, let me give everybody the end of stream rewards. So if you hang around to the end of the game, you get added more points. Except that I didn't do it right. Try that again. There we go. 23 people got 100 points, so I just gave away 2,300 points. Tomorrow is Baldur's Gate episode 21. Be here for that tomorrow night, Saturday night. Sunday, we'll have Josh Watmow on from Smiteworks. He's the graphics designer, the map maker that does the show on Tuesdays and Saturdays. He'll be with us on Sunday. Nice. Consecration Monday, and then right back here again on Friday for Dungeon of the Mad Mage episode 49. We just completed episode 48. Also, things that you can do besides watching is things I'm putting in the chat right now. So watching the stream is a thing. Yeah, Quiplash Sundays, you bet you we are, Caesar. Every Sunday after the show we play Jackbox games. But you can also come to the Discord server. You can go to my Patreon page. We have levels of support for as little as $1 there. You can cheer bits, sub to the channel, or donate. If you do any of those things, you attack the Bit Boss, which is currently Lady Shell at 5329. And by the way, thanks everybody for cheer bits and subs tonight. Donations. Nobody, actually, I don't think anybody's donated since 2017, but two things about that. One, mainly everybody cheers, and two, it's not 2017, it's 2017, because you say the years in groups of two numbers, 2017, 1995. The only exceptions to that is you would say 2000 instead of saying 2000, even though 2000 is correct, but no one's going to say that. You can come to the DM's Guild and check the items I have for sale there. Let's see today's sales. Actually, with the self-quarantining, the DM's Guild sales have been quite good, actually. I haven't done any advertising to take advantage of a global pandemic. I haven't said to people, 10% off because it's pandemonium. No, it's just normal, and it's people have been buying stuff. 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 20, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 40, 41. Scroll down. 44, 47, 50, 52, 56, 62, 66, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 94, 96, 98, 101, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. Scroll down. 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 29, 31, 32, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Scroll down. 41, 42, 43, 44. 144 items sold on the DM's Guild today. Nearly $300. Wow, that's really good. Super good. Thanks to all of you today and any day who support the DM's Guild and my efforts. That's how I live. That's how I stay alive. DM's Guild. Let's see. Other things you can do are subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, or check out the Facebook business page. And I guess since it's Friday night, I'm going to have to upload this video to YouTube, but I have to go continue watching my obsession. I started watching Handmaid's Tale, and I'm in season 3 now, and I got to finish that. I mean, I don't have to finish it now, but I have to keep watching it because it got a hold of me. It's the most fucked up show on earth, and it's one of these shows that you just keep watching it, and you can't stop watching it. I can't stop. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully we'll see y'all back here tomorrow night. And until then, good gaming, everyone.